Hi everyone, today we'll be doing question number 22 on LeetCode called generate parentheses. This is a question that gives us an integer as an input n. So given n pairs of parentheses, we want to write a function to generate all combinations of valid parentheses. So for example, given n equals 3, the solution set is the following. Cool. So it's again a backtracking question because we want to find all possible combinations. So let's initialize our temp as an empty string, something to hold the result, and let's backtrack. So in our backtrack, we're going to be using three things. We'll be using our temp to hold the current string, as well as two things that I'm going to call left and right. So in this case, left and right are going to be the number of, let's say, parentheses left to put into the string. So because every single string must have 3 left and 3 right parentheses in this given example, we need to make sure that we exhaust all numbers of them before we put them in. So we can say then if left equals 0 and right equals 0, we can push in this temp string. Otherwise, if the left is greater than 0, we basically want to backtrack with the temp with the new left parentheses. We decrement left, and that's it. Otherwise, if right is greater than left, so we exhaust all the left parentheses now. Now we want to exhaust all the right parentheses. So in this case, backtrack again, temp plus right parentheses this time, the left, and this time since we're using a right parentheses, we decrement right. And we just return the result at the end. So first, let's see if this works. Works just fine. Works just fine. So let's just give a quick example of how this works. So let's say we're given n equals 3, right? In the case of this, the first thing that happens is it checks left and right. Left and right are still 3. So we go to the first if statement here, and we put in a left parenthesis. It recurses back to the top. Left and right are still not 0. So it goes to this line again. Left is 2. So we put in one more. One more time. Goes through one more time. Puts in one more. Now left is 0, but right isn't 0. So we jump to this line now. So as long as right is greater than left, we can keep recursing over here and putting in our 3 right parentheses. And since at this point left and right are both 0, we push this result into our into our result. And we just keep doing this for every single possible combination. So for example, in another case, we only get up to left equals 2. So in that case, it will recurse back to this line, start adding the right parentheses, and so on and so forth. So this is a little different from the formatting of the other backtracking questions because there's no actual for loop, only 2 if statements. But it's the same idea where you just want to try every single possible combination. And every single time you recurse, you're basically backtracking afterwards to try a different combination, and so on and so forth. So with that, that's just about runs. Sorry, actually we still need to talk about runtime here. So backtracking solution, this is still O of n factorial, which is really obvious because since there are 6 results here, 3 factorial is 6, so that just confirms my statement, where n is the input output function. Cool. So that just about runs out what I have to say about this question. I'll put a link to the question as well as my GitHub down below, and I'll see you guys next time.